Tips on moving into college if you're out of state. I'm from Washington and I go to San Diego State. We didn't drive, we flew. So, I mean, that kind of limits what you can bring. First thing we did is like my vanity mirror and my mattress topper. We actually shipped it to the hotel we were staying at and they were super nice. They were like, yeah, that's fine. Through Amazon, so it came like the same time we got there and that was easy. I also moved in early, so the stores weren't like sold out of everything yet. I know super small college towns do sell out of a lot of things, so like I would keep an eye on that and maybe just order stuff ahead. There's also like Amazon lockers at certain places. I don't know how big they are, but I'm sure you could just order stuff to an Amazon locker. The like big IKEA bags, they have pink ones now. They didn't have pink ones when I was a freshman. Those are so good. You can fit so much stuff in them. And we also got zip ties to zip tie them shut to make sure they didn't just like open. Me and my mom, we got duct tape and we wrote our last name on the duffel bags just so they didn't get confused with anyone else's. Also, one of the things I did bring on the plane was hangers, which was nice because then I could get there and just immediately like get all my clothes up. The tricky part with being an out-of-state student is you have to think, what am I gonna do at the end of the year? We ended up getting a storage unit and honestly, like that was the easiest thing. It was so nice. I left a lot of my clothes like down in the storage unit over summer. For example, I got a garbage can. You don't want to just like throw a garbage can away, but you can't take that on a plane. You might want to be independent and be like, okay, mom and dad, drop me off at the airport. I'm going to college. No. If your parents are willing and able to come move you in, let them. The same thing goes with move out. I moved out on my own. That day ended in tears. Trying to bring multiple IKEA bags and suitcases home by myself was a disaster. I had one carry-on suitcase that I brought onto the plane with me. I put all like my Aviator Nation, my Lululemon, like anything valuable in that suitcase, so like God forbid it gets lost. Also, air tags are not as expensive as you think. They're like $30. Invest in getting one to put in like every single bag you're checking.